Hi y'all! Today I'm going to be packing some orders and just chatting today. It's so cool to see all the different states my stickers have gone to so far. I never knew the joy of sharing my art for other people until I started my business. I have always drawn for myself first and foremost, and I kind of still do. Technically, I still do. But especially making these surprise hand-drawn pieces for everybody on top of the actual item they get, it makes it feel so special. Well, it's supposed to be a surprise. But if this is your order that you're seeing, then sorry for the spoiler, and also it's all a figment of your imagination. Did I actually tape a little red dot on my pen and grab these glasses just for the bit? Yes, I did. But yeah, it's like the mutual connection between the characters is what makes it so lovely. These characters make me smile, and I like them, and I know you do too, so that's why I put in a little extra to hopefully, you know, maybe make you guys smile too. I genuinely love all your reactions, the things that you message or write in your review. It feels so lovely, so nice. And it makes me feel like it's all worth it. You know, all the time I put into it, it feels worth it. So I recently got a mini folding table, and it has been one of my favorite purchases this year. I did not expect my top purchase to be a furniture item, but it's really useful. Just basically have an extra space to do work in. Like, I could go into the living room and just chill out there if I wanted to, instead of being, you know, stuck at my desk doing things. As nice as my desk is, sometimes you get tired of the scenery. So bed gaming, floor gaming, anything is possible with that little table. Also, another purchase that I got myself as a early birthday present is the Aula Epomaker F75 with the Greywood V3 switches. And oh my god, it is so heavenly. I love the sound. It's like creamy and clicky, but in the best way possible. Take a listen to this goodness. It feels so smooth to type with, and it's very light. Only issue with that is that it's so light that sometimes I mispress and or press again, but like, it's not that bad. It's just a getting used to thing. And also the key distance is a little bit different from what I'm used to, because my other keyboards are a little wider. I'm not as used to it. A 10 out of 10 from a casual keyboard enjoyer. I will occasionally just be appearing as a monolithic singularity voice in the middle of nowhere, or, you know, just a regular voiceover. Little Devil May Cry break. There were some scenes that I was so flabbergasted by when I was like first playing it. This, for example. Ooh, new sword? Oh, alright, that's a way to give yourself to me. What the fuck, bro? Did you have to go all the way to the what? What? Ain't no way, bro. Through the hilt? I mean, that's a cool ass sword though, I ain't gonna lie, but what was that? I'm like really struggling to play. I tried giving the older games 1 and 2 a try, and man was it a pain. Okay, well, first things first. The fixed camera angles are so aggravating. I would be just one hit away from winning or one hit away from dying, and then it swaps over to the worst camera angle imaginable, and then I just, you know, I die, I lose, I have to start over again from the very start of the mission, which is also another thing that I really hated, because why do I have to go back all the way from the past cutscene, all the way from the past little mini boss, just to die again? Like, dude, I'm not good at this game. Let me Let me have something. I know there's an easy mode, but I'm not taking that route. Okay. So yeah, those were the two things that really put me off. It didn't help that I only learned that you can save at the nearly last mission that I ended up stopping at. I thought it would have checkpoints that I could have a save option at. Throughout my time playing, I only saw a save option at a mission end. So I assumed that I would have to complete a mission in order to save. I looked up if there was a way to save apart from that. I guess I might have misread it or did not look too deep enough, but they said there was no save option. But it didn't mean that you can't save at all. It meant that you can save your items, but you can't save the exact point that you were last at, to the very beginning of the mission. And I didn't know that. The entire time I was just losing all the orbs and stuff I was earning. So I was mad confused as to how I was supposed to get thousands of orbs to upgrade my stuff. And yeah, that was entirely my fault. I finished half of the first game, and then I decided to try and give the second game a shot. It was a little lackluster. In the second game, like, it's a little boring, if I'm gonna be honest. The auto lock was also not that great. It was a little weird. I will say it was sort of an upgrade, especially when it came to like rolling and stuff, and some actions were easier to do, but to be fair, I did not give it very much time. Maybe I'll come back to it and end up liking it more, but I don't know. But yeah, so far, 3 is so much more enjoyable than the last two. It still sort of has a fixed camera, but you can move it a little bit. They went all out on 3. I was surprised by the amount of effort they put into the cutscenes this time, because it was a whole ass action sequence. I was not prepared for, but I very much enjoyed. I'm more of a narrative story person, so I really appreciated having more cutscenes like that. The continue feature is a godsend, because man, I was so tired of having to start the mission over and over again. But this time they have like a continue where you can start from right before the boss battle, so like you're outside the thing, you can upgrade and you can go back. So now I can continuously die right in front of the boss because I refuse to go back. At least I have the option to go back if I wanted to. I would actually love to do some Devil May Cry fan art and merch, maybe? Now that I'm finally getting into it after God knows how long that it's been out for. But before Devil May Cry merch, there will be the Street Fighter goodies coming. I finished the 4 sheets. All that's left is the 5 die cut stickers and possibly another mini sheet. I don't know yet. It will most definitely be up and out by the end of April, so yeah, you have that to look forward to. If you happen to be an art print collector, do you happen to prefer matte or glossy or semi-gloss paper better? Because right now I'm using matte paper and I like the way it looks, but also it kind of is very easy to scratch off and or destroy ever so slightly. The glassine paper does protect against water, but if the envelope were to have gotten soaked in rain or water or something, it would be probably destroyed to bits. I mean, so far it seems that the glassine bags have not been a problem, but I do worry about it in the future that it would maybe get soaked somehow. They did some water testing, and yes, if it's completely drenched, it will soak through and ruin whatever's inside. Yeah, I might have to invest in some cello bags. I have heard that glossy paper reflects too much light, so it's harder to see the artwork. I do see a lot of artists in like Artist Alley and stuff. They always have glossy or semi-gloss paper by the looks of it. So yeah, just curious. If you guys enjoy art prints, please let me know. That's about it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. See ya!